All right, yeah, it's also concern for now. Yeah, go straight into the camp of the education ministry. Some radio there has been some jubilation on the side of kids or candidates who sat for the WASI. People are jubilating here and there that only WASI as at yesterday, the final batch of those that sat for 2026 WASI media. Now, so jubilation here and there. After all, they are done with school now. Life continues and all that. So this same issue, an education minister, Harry Idrisu, or then Anuatu Bibi, say they are condemning or they are banning people or parents who go to schools, senior high schools, to appreciate their awards, say, with bouquet of money, with cars, and a whole lot, say, with school. Some of these things, they are not going to smile at it as a ministry at all, and it's not something they are going to be encouraging. So the education minister, Harry Idris, on your screen, he says that the education ministry suspends graduation ceremonies across all senior high schools over recent excessive display of wealth. So coming from the education ministry there, everything around graduation ceremonies, Obiere senior high school, appreciating with money, with car, with this, with that, this particular act coming from parents or guardians, it is something they are suspending. They are suspending. This issue has raised a number of concerns. Social media, see, I am a parent and I want to appreciate my child with money. I want to appreciate my child with car. It's at my own expense. Why should the ministry be concerned about this particular issue? Because it is my child and I choose to do what I want with her. Other people so trying to say this is going to be more or less like it's going to be demeaning to students. Parents, they can't afford buying a bouquet of flower, a bouquet of this, to buy a car for them and a whole lot. So a number of reactions. So as far as this particular issue is concerned, there's a communique to this effect, which is coming from the Ministry of Education. So let's look on your. He says that Ghana Education Service. So it is a press release. Say ban on post-examination flamboyant celebrations on school premises. So this particular communique, almost education ministry said they are banning everything flamboyant about going to celebrate your child after senior high school. Management of the Ghana Education Service has observed with concern an emerging trend of parents and guardians engaging in flamboyant celebration on their children's completion of senior high school. Such opulent displays are characterized by the presentation of expensive gifts such as motor vehicles, money bouquets to their children or what on school premises. So GES and Ghana Education for a try, it has come to their notice, say there's something like this going on. Akalabia years who are not yet the car call everyone my the bouquet of money or flowers are called flamboyantly displaying it to the public. They have seen it. So to also say with while management is not against the practice of parents and guardians celebrating achievements of their children or what, management is against the practice of such ostentatious display of parents on school premises. So GES, they do not have an issue with you celebrating your child because we are senior high school, but their concern and their issue is that going to the campus to flamboyantly let the public know, it should be on camera, say you're giving your child a car, you're giving your child this, for that they do not want it. See, in order to ensure that this practice does not gain roots in the school culture, management wishes to inform the general public that henceforth post-examination celebrations that are characterized by lavish presentation of items such as motor vehicles to students are prohibited on school campus. GES stressed they do not want this particular issue to go on. So now they are banning it. They do not want to see it at all on campuses of senior high school. Say candidates very school now parents or guardians, somebody cars near their flamboyant gifts for them from now they are prohibiting it. They do not want to see it on their campuses. See, heads of schools who allow this practice on their campus will be sanctioned. And so your head teacher or senior high school now not this particular act at also a campus that you be sanctioned by Ghana Education Service. Schools are designed to promote social equalizers where merit and personal effort take priority over economic status. Ostentatious display of wealth by parents on school premises creates visible socio-economic divisions, shifts focus from academic achievement to financial privilege, and can foster psychological distress among students whose parents are not able to compete in such flamboyant celebrations. So coming from GES, and they have a number of reasons why they do not support this particular acts from parents and guardians. It kind of creates tension with students. Parents, psychologically, you know, they become like it creates that division. So in school, no, say they are foreseeing that in the coming years it will look like there will be that division from the upper class and the lower class, the rich and the poor. So from the word go, from now, they are not encouraging it at all. So management counts on the usual cooperation of parents, guardians, and other stakeholders. So head of public relations, Daniel Finney, and Odiwe Everton Bonson. So GES continue to count on parents, on guardians, and stakeholders. For them, they do not want. Yes, you can celebrate your child because we're going to school 3 years. I was senior high school, and now we're year school, and now we're celebrating. For that, they do not have an issue. But bringing those flamboyant gifts or items to the campus, no, for that, they do not want to see it. They are prohibiting it, and then in the coming years, it's not something they are going to smile at. Oh, your head teacher now share not weighing cost what you be sanctioned. There are a number of videos how some of these parents went to the campus of the senior high schools to celebrate their awards with flamboyant gifts, giving them iPhones, a bit more music, huge amounts of money. Even so the cars, Toyota near the neko celebrate omoma or senior high school. Let's go and watch some of these videos and Marcy's here. Okay, so those were some scenes about some of the things that echo. So it was some senior high school. Come to talk of Yasantua Senior High School, Pokuwari Senior High School, and a number of senior high schools. Ghana has say parents echo to campuses of senior high schools of the awards. Echo chair and echo mom. Cars, flowers, money. Some even give them iPhone 17. Some of their awards iPhone 17 to congratulate them that they are done with their WASI, and then they love them, showing appreciation here and there. So those were some of the things that Ghana Education Service that particular communicate about some of these issues they are not going to encourage in their campuses at all, because it creates socio-economic divisions at our campuses. And so henceforth such acts from parents say obey school now congratulating our school now the car they say you shouldn't go there. If you want to appreciate your child, the school or the campus of the senior high school shouldn't be a place where you go to congratulate your ward. Yet was what concern from Nasam media call straight into the camp of Christo Asafo, the late Safo Kantanka. Sorry, we all